got the 10 our 10 favorite cartoon characters.
Yeah.
I called my list the 10 greatest cartoon characters.
I guess
Some of
mine's
them-
similar.
Some of them, well, we'll get onto it. You'll understand why I did what I did when I do it.
I think, based on you guys, I'm going to cross over with one apiece. And that's it.
Okay, well, we'll see.
That's it.
All right. So, what's your number 10?
Number 10 is, again, this is one of the first animated movies I saw, and I absolutely loved it, loved the character. And again, for these characters, the character design, the voicing, and the medium, everything kind of has to work. And this one, from Rankin Bass's Lord of the Rings, Bilbo Baggins.
Dildo Schwaggins.
I love that movie and the character that they played and how it was portrayed. Absolutely wonderful.
Okay.
Elijah Wood got nothing on that character.
Hey, shit. Gotcha.
I can't believe he did that.
I can't either.
Jesus.
Kind of fucking ashamed of you.
Now, these aren't in order from, top to best, but I'm sure you guys are going to remember this show. I think it aired on Nickelodeon, early 80s, and then late 80s into the 90s, so when we were in high school. Danger Mouse.
I've got him on my list, too.
Holy shit.
I remember Danger Mouse.
Yes.
And Penfold.
Yes.
And Silas Greenback.
Yep, Baron Silas Greenback. And they lived in a fucking phone booth.
A post box.
Oh, that's right. It was a post box.
Yep.
Yes.
They lived because that's right, because it was red.
Yep.
Red or post boxes, blue or the
Yeah.
or the telephone booth.
Yeah, British.
Yeah, a mouse who was a fucking secret agent.
Yes.
A send up of the obvious British secret agent, Austin Powers.
Yes. Austin Powers. Yes. He's very tight like a tiger. He's on my list. First crossover.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I actually have him very highly ranked, too. My number 10. The first pair I have to do as a pair.
Yep, couldn't count.
No, I can count.
No.
But they only work together. Ren and Stimpy.
Oh! I forgot about them.
They have to be done as a pair.
Yes, they do. I
That-
got a pair on mine.
That show was so ahead of its time.
Oh, shit.
And absolutely, even though it aired on Nickelodeon,
it was so nasty.
so not for fucking children.
Correct.
I loved Ren and Stimpy, and even the ancillary characters like the horse,
Mr. Horse. Yes. Powdered
Powdered Toast Man. No, sir. I don't like it. His butt's too smooth. Never heard of that before. No, sir.
Muddy Mud Skipper.
Buddy the Mud Skipper. Oh, you lousy bumps. But fucking Ren and Stimpy was so much fun. I used to look forward to coming home and watching that.
Oh, God.
I fucking love Ren and
I
Stimpy.
fucking got a Ren stuffed animal.
Yeah, and Andy
I'm sorry,
Andy drew me a Ren and Stimpy back in like 94,
Negative.
I think it was. And I still have it, a poster.
Nice.
An original Galgosi.
Ren Hoek and Stimson J. Cat.
Yes.
All right, what's your number 9 there? Ariel?
Number 9 is
Brian, hey, hold on. Brian says you need the log. Log
You know
rolls
what?
downstairs. A loner in pairs lives over your neighbor's dog. It fits on your back. It's great for a snack. It's log, log, log.
By Blammo. Wait, what was the little brother doll or something? You can do something nasty and blame it on him.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, fucking A.
Shit.
I love Ren and Stimpy.
see that's why you guys are, less cultured than I.
What the fuck?
You almost made me say it.
I know. But all right, number 9, voiced by Kevin Conroy. It is like everybody's favorite version of his character. I wanted to put him on as a pair, but really this one is from Batman the Animated Series.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one from the
Kevin Conroy
Yes.
and Mark Hamill did,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
that was like the voice of Batman that is the perfect voice.
And that series was so good.
It was a
I
wonderful
almost did
series.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one. I can't argue that.
I see. I went with the more highbrow list, obviously.
No, you didn't. Moving on. What's your next one, Jim?
All right. This used to be on, I think, USA Sunday mornings. And then years later, when they had Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, and shit like that. He had his own talk show. Space Ghost. I loved
God.
the talk show so much.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast was fucking great.
I have the DVDs.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast was so much fun.
Oh,
Oh man, that was a good one.
and an iguana.
Yeah,
Oh no, praying mantis.
yeah, Zord.
Yeah, Brack.
Yeah.
Brack.
No, wait, Brack, and there was another one, but
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Brack was his like band leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That oh my god, that was a fun show. That and then you would go into Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yep.
my number 9 is a newer one still out there. Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty.
Okay.
He's a bizarro world Dr. Emmett Brown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, kids, that's the guy from Back to the Future. Yeah, he's a bizarro world Dr. Emmett Brown, complete fucking sociopath. And I absolutely love Rick Sanchez. Like, one of my favorite ones of all time is the Pickle Rick episode.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you just turn yourself into a pickle so you didn't have to go, no, it's just...
I'm a pickle Rick. Yeah, he fucking turned himself into a pickle so he didn't have to go to family counseling.
And then had to catch rats to make legs and all this gear.
Yeah.
He had made himself like an exosuit.
Yeah, he made himself an exosuit.
Oh, my Lord.
Because Morty refused to stick him with the fucking antidote. It's fucking great.
No, Rick, you did that to yourself.
Rick and Morty is such a fucking great show.
It is, and and the whole premise of it that he created the interdimensional travel to find a universe with the Mulan Szechuan sauce.
Yeah.
From McDonald's.
Yeah, so McDonald's made the fucking Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce.
Yes.
Oh my Lord.
Yep.
Oh my God.
All right. What's your number 8 there, Billy boy?
Number 8, maybe one of the first Japanese animations I ever saw. Still love the character. Have it. Voltron, specifically the Lion Force version.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought you were going to go Vampire Hunter D.
Vampire Hunter D. No, I never
You
saw
talking
that.
about Japanese anime.
Yeah, but Voltron was the first that we didn't know it was anime because they had to redub everything.
Yeah.
For money, but that was like the first one. I got the original toy, was pilfered, but I actually got a reproduction of it. I still have it.
Yeah.
But specifically the Lion Force.
Nice. Good shit.
Good.
All right, what's your next one
Hi,
there?
All right,
Jimmer.
This one here, I think we all grew up with this. Saturday mornings, and why this also wants to make my list is when my daughter was like 4 or 5, I went to Best Buy and I bought, the series on DVD.
Okay.
And I didn't realize it was for a Christmas present. I didn't realize until I actually started watching it. I'm like, oh my God, these are the originals from the 70s. Scooby-Doo.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
It was all the original ones. None of this shitty spin-off crap.
Yep. I agree. The original ones were with the Phantom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ace Decade.
The
Yeah.
Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
Although the spinoff with the Globetrotters and stuff like that was fun too.
Oh,
No,
God.
I didn't mean the spin-offs. I meant like the
Movies, live action stuff,
but
or the Scrappy.
Scooby-Doo's still going on now.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's
That
right.
they just keep.
Yes,
they're
that's-
young, they're old, they're teenagers.
Yes.
Yeah.
They change races. It's a free for all.
I tell you what though, the live action Scooby Doo though. Mm-hmm. Fuck. The chick that played Velma, I can't remember her name.
Yep.
I can't remember.
I can't remember her name, but oh my,
Yep.
oh my. Look that up. The girl that played Velma in Scooby Doo. All right, now my number 8. We're sticking with the sociopaths here. Complete fucking sociopath, infinitely quotable, and so much goddamn fun. From South Park, Eric Cartman.
Absolutely.
So quotable. I mean, it's fucking great. Cartman, South Park debuted when I was still in the Army.
Yeah.
So Like, I remember sitting in the barracks watching this shit going, what in the fuck?
Step out of the cab, please. Step out of the cab.
Respect my authority.
Yeah.
Respect my authority.
And the best part about Cartman is he always gets his comeuppance.
Yeah,
He-
but
he-
he never fucking learns.
No, but but he always gets it. It's like it never works out for him. He's a perfect villain.
Yeah, he is. I love it. Linda Cardellini. I remembered it.
Oh, I got this one.
Yeah, that's her real name, Velma. That's the character name,
Oh, I'm
Velma
sorry.
Dinkley.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's Linda Cardellini.
I'm an idiot.
Well, you said it, not me. All right, moving on. What's your 7?
This is actually, I didn't want to say it earlier because I was actually quite surprised if we all had it on our list. Number 7, Danger Mouse.
all right.
I enjoyed the hell out of that show.
Yes.
There we
and,
go.
and I was just watching it. In researching this, I started watching some of the episodes again. And dear God, it is just British humor at its finest.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It is. Oh God. Danger Mouse. I gotta fucking watch it again.
Yes.
I think it's on Prime Video.
It ran. I didn't realize how long that thing ran.
Yep.
Like there was a first run from I
Mm-hmm.
think 81 to 84, and then it was picked up by Nickelodeon. It was the first animated series
Yeah.
on Nickelodeon, and it was the second most watched show behind You Can't Do That on Television.
Yeah. It was. I mean, at that point, Nickelodeon was just they were getting their programming mostly from Canada. Mm-hmm. A lot of their shit was
Yep.
Canadian, and then they teamed up with the British with BBC for
that way
Danger
they didn't have
Mouse.
to worry about licensing.
That's right, Brian. Screw you, hippie.
It's genius way to just get around like paying royalties and licenses.
Yeah.
You don't deal with Americans.
That's right. Me so litigious. All right, what's your 7th one there?
This one's a little bit off the wall, but Dino Mutt
Dino Mutt.
from the Blue Falcon.
Yes.
Dino Mutt,
yes.
freaking the green dog with the.
I remember, yeah.
Inspector Gadget as a dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
That was a good one.
Yep.
All right, I can't complain about these lists so far. Number 7 is another pair that have to be done as a pair. One is a genius, the other's insane. They're Pinky, and the brain. Narf. They made the Animaniacs so much fun. I mean, the Animaniacs themselves, the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister,
Yeah.
Wacko, Yakko, and Dot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were fun, but oh my God, were Pinky and the Brain great.
Absolutely.
Yes, I completely agree. And the setups they did for all their bits, the writing was
Genius.
yeah, it was, you know. What do you want to do tonight? Same thing we do every night.
Pinky, try to take over the world.
Yes.
The laboratory mice whose genes have been spliced.
Yes.
Oh God, they were so fucking fun. I wish the Animaniacs would have lasted longer, but that was another one. It was very subversive.
I say a lot of this stuff was perfect for its time,
Oh yeah,
and it was fun stuff because the adult humor in that kids wouldn't get and went right over everyone else's heads.
yeah.
You know.
Water go down the hole.
Oh fuck. What's number 6, Bill?
Number 6 it's not really a deep cut, but it's just a fun one. It's from Spike from the one episode, Droopy.
Oh,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
See, you can't stop but laughing. It said,
Droopy, now quit hitting me with that shillelagh.
I haven't touched you, Spike.
But Spike, I haven't got a shillelagh.
Droopy, my old pal. They gave him an Irish accent.
Yes.
It just gets his ass handed to him, and there's no idea why.
That's fucking great. Oh shit. He's one of the fucking best ancillary
Yeah,
characters.
and again, giving him the Irish accent just works so well.
Yes, it does. Oh God, Spike the Bulldog.
Yep.
Oh my God.
What's your next one, Jim?
Mine's also from South Park. I'm taking Kenny.
Kenny.
Kenny, the poor guy that always dies every single fucking episode.
Yeah. That used to be a tagline for the show. Kenny dies on South Park.
Yep.
Dude, Kenny's so much fun. And if you like, if you go and you can actually find what he's saying in the intro song.
I like girls with big vaginas.
So, that's the early ones.
That's
Then-
an early one.
okay.
Me, I've got a 10-inch penis. Use your mouth if you want to clean it.
Yeah, they do a whole.
Yeah, that's one of them. I mean, if you really listen, you can hear what
Yeah.
he's saying.
Yeah, most of the time.
But
yes.
Kenny, God, and Kenny, in a lot of ways, is the conscience of South Park.
Yeah.
Kind of, sorta. But like one of my favorite Kenny story arcs was the whole Mysterion thing.
Yep.
That was I like when you had the Coon and Friends and
Yes.
Mysterion. Oh fuck! My next one is another South Park character, possibly the greatest South Park character. Fucking Randy Marsh.
Yep.
I love Randy Marsh. From like the fight with Bat Dad. Isn't this America? I thought this was America.
Yep.
To the virtue signaling, to starting the weed farm,
Yep.
and then when he was Lord, I'm Lord.
Yeah, I didn't watch it in a lot of later seasons, so I mean, I just kind of stopped watching South Park. However, I do know that Trey Parker is a huge board gamer.
Yeah.
He showed up they did a Dice Tower, like, about Integrity Farms or something.
Yes.
They did a Dice Tower, like, parody. Tom Vassell had him on the Dice Tower at one point,
Yeah.
which I thought was awesome. It's like,
and they're huge. Another thing that endears the South Park guys to me is they're huge progressive rock fans.
Oh,
Like, well, Primus did the theme song.
yes.
Yep.
You're right.
Every
You're right.
iteration of the theme song is done by Primus.
Yes.
They had Rush, Getty and Alex, play at the 25th anniversary show.
Oh my.
Yeah, Getty and Alex came out, and Trey got on drums with them.
Oh.
It was really cool. Like, Primus was the house band. Ween played. It was. They even did like the Homo Rainbow.
that.
Too many colors in the Homo Rainbow.
Oh, Jesus.
From the South Park movie.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's talking Randy Marsh. Don't forget Naggers.
that was
Oh, Jesus Christ.
with apologies to Jesse Jackson.
Yes, that was a great one. But whatever is trendy at the time is what Randy jumps on.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's so much fucking fun for it. Brian says, so that means you want to stick your balls in the microwave? Yes. When Randy wanted to get medical marijuana, he microwaved his balls to get testicular cancer, and he was hopping around on them like a fucking bouncy bag.
I don't remember that episode. I'm sure I would have remembered it.
Oh, dude, it's a fucking hilarious episode. His nutsack gets so big he can't get it through the fucking door of the weed dispensary.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's wheeling it around in a wheelbarrow.
Alrighty then.
All right, what's your number 5, bro?
All right. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yes.
Okay. My number 5 is the best ancillary character on that show is Carl.
Carl!
Get off my friggin' lawn.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Almost
why,
had him down.
Why are you two people in my pool? Get out.
Wife
That-
beater keychain or
Oh, dude.
necklace.
Dude, that and Squidbillies was so
God.
much fun.
The rest of the characters is kind of, but whatever, they're just doing to piss off Carl.
Yeah.
Hey, yous, why is my cock glowing? What did you do?
That's a fucking good one. Oh, shit. What do you got? What do you got, Jim?
I almost put him, Bill. I swear to God. He's not on my honor rolls either, but this is just a character who just loves pushing buttons and does it in all the correct ways. Baby Stewie from Family Guy.
Oh, Stewie's great. I mean,
Football
Stewie-
head.
oh, Jesus. Stewie is so much fun. I really like the stuff with him and Bartram.
Yes.
Bertram.
Bertram.
Is that
His his brother,
Okay. Oh, the other baby?
the other baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stuff with him and Bertram is really good. I'm not like the only ones that I didn't care for so much are like the road episodes with him and Brian.
Those I really did enjoy. And the
They're-
time travel ones, too.
They're all right, but I don't know. But Stewie's a lot of fun, and for that character and that show to have the legs that it's had is fucking fantastic.
Yes.
My number 5, we got another pair. Beavis and Butthead. You got to have them on there. Those guys, they helped introduce a lot of people to a lot of good bands,
Oh, yeah.
and they shat on Winger, and they shat on a bunch of other bands.
Yeah.
You got to look up. I think it was not this past weekend, the weekend before, Saturday Night Live.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan
Yeah.
Gosling was on it.
Yep.
And they broke her. They broke her because they were dressed up like Beavis and Butthead. Oh my God.
But yeah, Beavis and Butthead were a lot of fun. The shit that they would do to piss off Anderson.
Oh yeah. I don't think Anderson I don't think they were doing it to piss him off.
They were just
Stupid.
It was like
washing the
there's
dog.
a-
Washing the dog.
where's my lawnmower? What happened to my lawnmower?
Damn it!
I told you kids to just mow the lawn. Why did you mow the car?
I'll tell you what.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it was, I mean, Judge recycled the character for
Oh yeah,
Hank
definitely.
Hill for Hank Hill, but they were Beavis and Butthead were another one that was really ahead of its time. The reboot, you're right, Brian. The reboot on Paramount Plus isn't bad.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. All right, what's your number 4 there, Bill?
Number 4, the biggest character on my list, and quite frankly, the best,
Okay,
Unicron from the Transformers movie.
nice.
Okay.
He was in there, voiced by Orson Welles, his last role, and also the stuff they did in the cartoon after that with Starscream's ghost and a couple episodes.
Right,
Best.
nice.
Huh.
All right, what do you got at 4 there, Jimmer?
This is Looney Tunes' favorite of mine. Marvin the Martian.
Oh, the Illudium Q-36 explosive space modulator.
I love, not a main one there, but the episodes he's in.
Oh, God.
they're classic.
And what the fuck was the dog's name?
Oh my God, that's right. He did have a dog
Yeah,
that dressed in the same armor he had.
yeah. But oh God,
Yeah, I can't remember.
Marvin was a lot of fun. Actually, my number 4 is a lesser Looney Tunes character as well. Pete Puma.
Hey, Pete Puma.
I don't want no tea. He give me a headache.
Oh my God. Oh my, there's a flashback.
Fucking Pete Puma.
We quoted him endlessly.
Oh God. Well, how many ones you got? Oh, 3 or 4. Fucking Pete Puma was a lot of fun. He wasn't in a whole lot of episodes, and then when they did the Looney Tunes reboot in the '90s, the guy that they got to voice him just was fucking terrible. But yeah, the original Pete Puma, a lot of fun. Dumb as a box of rocks.
Yep.
but so much fun, and Bugs had fun with him.
Oh, all the time, yeah.
All right, what do you got at 3?
All right, number 3. I'm surprised he hasn't made it yet. Batu's boss, the inspector.
Clouseau.
No, it wasn't Clouseau. They never named him.
Oh.
But he was the inspector.
Yeah.
And they say, here we get the Mad Bum here.
What's that from?
It was just the Pink Panther series.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they had the inspector
Right.
And Padu.
and Padu.
Yep.
And it was like basically anything bad that could happen would happen to the inspector.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do remember.
And
Panther.
he was constantly like messing with the chief was gay. It was just a fun and was a low key series. Like there wasn't a lot of animation.
And they
there.
had the Anthony Aardvark too.
the Andy
tied in
Aardvark was in there as well. Jackie
Yeah.
Mason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say si, say oui.
Yeah.
Si. I mean oui.
Yep.
I don't know what they mean. I want to go home.
Yeah, I mean, I love the inspector ones.
That's a good one. That's a good deep cut. All right, what do you got next?
Well, this is a crossover with you, Pinky and the Brain.
North.
Yep. Don't gonna talk about that anymore. But yes, Pinky and the Brain.
Okay, good one. Yeah, Pinky and the Brain, like we said before, just a lot of fun. My next one is a Family Guy character, and it's obvious. He's so much fun. Peter Griffin.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Not greased up deaf guy.
you never catch me.
Not Cleveland. Close the door. You're letting the stank out.
Giggity, giggity.
All right. So, what I've got is Seth MacFarlane has created so many great characters over the years that it's hard to pick one. But Peter he's well intentioned, but he's stupid as shit. And he's infinitely quotable and complete fucking lack of self awareness. And that just makes him so great.
Oh my god. That episode where he just falls and bangs his knees and stands there. Ow.
Ah! Ah! And the fights with the chicken.
Yes.
Oh fuck, Peter's so much fun, and we're I love the one thing where he gets in the Peter copter, and Joe's, where the hell are you affording all this? Fucking, they're so much fun. Family Guy, American Dad.
Oh yeah.
I almost put an American Dad character on.
That alien.
No, not Roger.
Oh, the fish.
No, not Klaus. Roger's fucking Blob Rogu.
I haven't seen the episodes.
Oh, but Roger could have made it on here too, just for the characters, especially Ricky Spanish.
Jesus. Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What do you got at number 2?
Number 2 is a newer character. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have even heard of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grim, one of my favorite characters.
Oh God.
Yes. Get your hands off me scythe.
You never thought the Grim Reaper could be fun until the Grim
Oh,
Adventures
God.
of Billy and Mandy.
It just,
I think I do. Okay.
yeah, and it's just one of those surreal
Is
kind
that a
of
skeleton
things.
type guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I do. Yes.
It's the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They tricked him into getting his scythe and being, had to be friends forever, and they just kind of go around and, they have the sky's the limit with those type of cartoons when they just decide we don't care.
Yeah. You're not putting us in a box. We're going to do what the hell we want.
Yeah.
Brian says, and we all agree that Lois is hot.
Jesus.
One of my favorite ones there. When they were doing the carpet, or when they're doing the carpet, and Lois has, or you don't see it, but you hear it. Lois has Peter say, "You like eating red carpet," and Quagmire's out like, "Okay." What do you got for number 2?
This is a character from one of my favorite cartoons growing up.
All right.
I think it only lasted a season or two, but I loved the show as a kid. The show is Thundar the Barbarian,
Nice.
and I got Oogla the Mock.
Oogla the Mock. What about Mum-Ra the Ever Living?
There you go. That was
That was
Thundercats.
That was Thundercats.
Yeah. Ookla the Mock, Gleep and Glorp.
Yeah. Fucking
Bleeping
A.
Glorp. That was in Humanoids.
Was it?
Yes.
I thought it was the same thing.
No.
I it's been so long since I watched any of that shit.
Yes.
Dear God.
That was good old Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Yep.
My number 2, our 3-way crossover is Danger Mouse. Mm-hmm. I had that at number 2.
Wow.
I used to come home. I'd get home from school.
Yes.
And fucking Nickelodeon. You can't do that on television. Danger Mouse.
Yep. That was my
And then
ritual,
remote.
too.
What the hell was the show that Dave Coulier was on?
Out of Control.
Out of Control.
Yes.
Come on now, cut it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how he met Alanis Morissette.
See, all the weird stuff that's all the stuff that was back then was weird.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's how they met. Was
Yeah.
they were both working for Canadian TV, and we all know you ought to know.
I want to know what the movie was.
I don't know. I would like to know too.
Yes.
But
Deep Throat.
I think that was a little earlier. But I'm a great song. Leave it at that.
Yeah, it is.
All right, what's your number 1 there, Bill?
Number 1. No disagreement here. And it is Tarna.
Okay.
The girl from Heavy Metal.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was just an iconic poster, an iconic. I mean, the whole character. She had a whole comic book series eventually.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I mean that whole character, the whole storyline, the movie, that she tied the whole movie together.
Yeah. I can't disagree. That's a great character.
Yep.
Good pull on a semi-deep cut. Like that.
Yeah. I don't think you guys are going to know this one. Well, this isn't old. It's old. But I always used to. My grandmother lived across the street from me.
Okay.
So on Friday nights, growing up, I would always go sleep at my grams and wake up in the morning and just sit around and watch cartoons. And one of the first cartoons that would come on was Courageous Cat and Minute Mouse.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah!
Christ! Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
There
I
you go.
forgot about that.
Yes. Like I said, woo.
I have a
love that
punk
show.
version of the theme song on my computer
Nice.
to this day.
Oh my! And that was
Nice.
from the '60s.
The Catmobile.
Yep.
Fucking courageous cat.
That was
God damn.
just a general homage to Batman at that time.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Because everything was the cat something, the cat this.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was I mean, I haven't thought of that one for a while though.
See, that's a good one. That's another good pull. My number one. I blame Alistair and Jesse for introducing me to this show. The show is the Boondocks.
Okay.
My favorite character on there is Uncle Ruckus.
Okay.
If you know, you know. If you don't, fucking learn.
I think I only ever saw one or two episodes.
Uncle Ruckus. He's a self-hating African American. I suffer from a condition called revitiligo. It's the opposite of what Michael Jackson has. Yes. Yes. I cannot quote Uncle Ruckus on the air.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible. But it's hilarious. He's like one of my favorite ones with Ruckus. He takes a DNA test and finds out he's 102% African with a 2% margin of error. So the first thing he does is quits all 17 of his jobs. Yes. He quits all 17 of his jobs. He's a complete self-hating black man, like to the point of denying that he's a black man.
All right.
So the first thing he does when he finds out he's actually black is he quits all of his jobs and buys a pair of sneakers with somebody else's name on them. That's Uncle Ruckus.
Oh God.
I believe the episodes are all on Max. The Boondocks.
I remember it.
Oh, it's fucking
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
oh,
though.
dude, it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. You have these two young African American kids. One is like militant black power and smart as shit. And the other one is a straight up thug. And they're living with their grandfather, who is voiced by the father from Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carl Witherspoon.
Yeah. John Witherspoon.
Carl John is a Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon. It was one of the last things John Witherspoon did before he passed away. There's some Samuel L. Jackson's in it as a white guy who's a black wannabe. Oh yeah, Samuel Jackson and Charlie Murphy is his buddy.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my fuck! It's such a fun show. If you're easily offended, I can not recommend it to you.
Yeah.
But if you're not easily offended and you can take a fucking joke, watch the Boondocks.
Yeah.
Good lists, guys.
See that?
When I see